Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Let me give you my little stationary road sign. Check it out, Bulldog Excavating, 631-361-6310. Or you could go on bulldogdig.com, fill one of our inquiries out, and we could come to your property and help you with your next project. Okay, we're in Smithtown, Long Island. Okay, today is going to be a fun job today. So, look up in the air, people. Overhead wires. You got to be really careful with that. But what we're doing today is we're going to rip out all this grass and stuff, and we're going to supply and install fine screen topsoil, but not until we remove this propane tank on the ground. I came here a few years ago for an estimate, and they had an in-ground swimming pool, gunite swimming pool in here years ago. But that has been since gone. They put a new pool in here, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the 145 and we're going to very carefully and calm remove that pool propane tank. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come to this back of this property and install a silt fence. We're going to put a 50-foot length that way, a 50-foot length this way, so it stops the erosion from spilling through that chain link fence, spilling onto their property or that property. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this grade and we're going to pitch it down nice and close to over there. So I'm going to go down there with the 145 and pull all that brush, bring it really close over here, or even yank it out for that matter. I want to see how it looks. Then at some point I'm going to have to come over here and yank that grade out. I actually want to leave it there, and I might even get a third section now that I'm sitting here looking at all of this. I want to do everything, do my due diligence on stopping all the sandy stuff. Look at this. Can't even grow grass on there, it's just weeds. I want to do my due diligence on throwing up a silt fence, so all the sandy stuff doesn't keep on going on their property. However, they already have an 8-foot or 10-foot high retaining wall.
What's your zip code, brother?
11767. So that's pretty much it. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna push this over, we're gonna rip it out, rip that propane tank out, and we'll be on to the next one. Well, let me get another look at this. Bulldog Excavating, 631-361-6310. I can't say it enough. Calls for your next project. All right, everyone, ciao for now, and we'll take these vids as we go. I'm thinking about time lapse, so I don't bore you with all day nonsense of watching me rip this propane tank out of the ground. All right, everyone, ciao for now. All right, everybody. Got all the silly stuff out of the way. Yeah! I'm gonna start pushing some dirt. Oh my God, agony of defeat. I might have broke my GoPro. Christmas. What an idiot move by me. Oh man, I think she broke. Gosh darn it. Ah, she's broke. Looks like another camera in a near horizon. Ah! Oh my God, I smashed that GoPro. Not happy. right, let's get back to work. There's a whole big swarm of bump bees down there. I'm not getting stuck. I don't want anyone to get stung. But come on. Starting to get a fine screen topsoil from Long Island's finest. But I gotta get out and look at this grade because I gotta make sure I got a consistent down pitch. So just start at the other end and see how it looks. I think there's a crown going closer to the edge, so let me lay it out. So let me grade this and I'll figure it out as we go. I'll fill up to here, but that's going to stay in woods. between the bucket and the bobtatch. So let me just whoop. I knew it wasn't in there too. I'm like, is that in? Nope. Wow, that would have been great. First the grow post, then the door. Oh God. This door alone, brand new, when you damage it, costs near $2,600. So be careful and know what the expenses of things are, because one job can blow your whole profit. One mess up, and everyone has them. Good morning, everybody! It's Friday, day 2, Smithtown. Woo! We going by that silt fence, and there's like 20 feet of no stakes on there. So what we did was we made our own. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our staple gun and we're gonna staple them to the back to make it a little bit more secure. So no runoff goes into the neighbor's property. See, silt fence job is to stop stuff from spilling over. And what we did was we crisscrossed it. So we got 200-foot length, even though it's a little excessive because they didn't have 50-foot lengths. So we put the second section of fencing right there in front of that oak. And then we're going up and Jason's staking it over there. So it's nice and tight. Then we're gonna go into the cab and I'm gonna push all of this fill towards here, and then we're gonna start trying to get some kind of a good enough rough grade. We're gonna rip all those weeds out with the shovel. We're gonna throw them down the hill, and then we're gonna have to wheelbarrow this area, because there's no way I'm gonna take a 12,000 pound machine down there without falling over into the neighbor's property. Very sandy over here, which is great for drainage purposes, but not for me. So on that note, I'm gonna jump in the machine. I'll start moving some fill. Oh, I don't know what that was. Anyway, maybe it shut down on purpose. I know as I go. So he's got 120, 130 foot run of downspout water. And let me just back up a little bit so you might be able to see. You see that thing outside the cab? See it? That's a pop-up. So he's got this 4-inch triple wall pipe over there. See how it runs out? And he has it buried. So, well, he doesn't have it buried. It's exposed. I'm gonna stop right before that. But what we don't want to do is to cover up that pop-up blocker right there. So that allows the water to go through. Plus, he's got the holes in the side of that 4-inch pipe. So it will come out. Ah, the boys are doing their thing. Good job over there. Just enough fill over here. Let me just futz around with this area. I think we're going to be really good. Just mess with the grade over here. Now, if you can't see it on this video, I got some G-forces working against me. 250 pounds of pure meat, muscle. Oh, God. But the G-forces, because of the pitch of the machine and the grade over here, doing some wonders. Look, and then we got nice. We're just hitting the bottom of that fence, so we can take some dirt and cover that. So when it does erode a little bit, ooh, see? The weight of the machine, I almost slid sideways. And that's why you should hire a professional. Professionals get it done right. And if they're a good contractor, they put your needs first. Because you want them doing the right thing. Again, it takes days. It takes weeks to learn how to operate these. Yeah, if you could, that'd be awesome.
How much do you think of leaving them in the dust rig?
Go down and do that. They're fine. Please. Too. Catching some dirt. And it's coming along nice. I just see the outcome of it. Kind of looks like it's taking some form. Then I have to leave the boys and go for a meeting in Amityville. Remember that movie, Boys and Girls, Amityville Horror, when we were all kids? If you were born in the 60s and 70s. Amityville Horror. I was just a little kid then. That's when The Exorcist came out too. Oh my God, what is it? I'm gonna say, what, 72? There was half the amount of people here in Long Island. I used to have to walk in the woods to my friend's house when I was a kid. Walk in the woods after watching The Exorcist when you're like 8. Ah, that was too much. Alright, it's coming along. Now, with every pass, let's make it a little colder. With every pass, this machine, this T870, it's a 12,000 pound machine. With every pass, I'm packing the ground in. And then, after I use all this film, I'll really start shaping this a lot better. But I have to have the right pitch. And I think I'm good here. Now let me futz around with this a little bit. Oh, I think I'm liking that. But see this? There's a crown right here. I don't like it. I think I have to add more under the machine over here. But let me futz around. I gotta see. I might have to pull this right here. As long as I don't cover that pipe, at least the water can escape. And I don't like this pitch. So I gotta start messing around with this a little bit more. But that's a good start down there. It's right below me. That's taking a beat. I got these aggressive zigzag pattern tracks, and they're actually the best tracks to have when you're doing snow removal. All the other tracks, you just sit there and spin. When you're using Arctic snow pushers, which, let me tell you something, I have 3 of them. They're the best snow plows for snow removal on the market. I went to this year's Simon convention. I met all the owners' sons, their staff, and let me tell you something, these guys are just pure impressive. They're also, they're out of Michigan, this company, and know, they mass produce with quality precision their Arctic snow pushers and snow plows, the Razorback. It's out. If you want to look at that, you go to one of my YouTube videos and check it out. They're just impressive. I'm trying to figure out my grade over here. I'm gonna have to get out of the machine in a few minutes and just revamp what I'm working with over here. Oh, you silly man. Go over here. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what Jimmy wants. Jimbo! Oh, yeah. Oh, you're ready. All right. I'm going to use a quarter of the bucket and I'll just fill. I don't want it too heavy. All right. Let's I needed some of this. They're making it really nice over there. Right? Use quarter buckets for them. Jay's down there fixing the silt fence. Look, he's got his staple hammer. Alright, that's coming out nice. Look at what the boys are doing over there. See him over there? Oh, God. Let me just drop this down a little bit more. All right, everybody. Still in Smithtown. We're about 3/4 way done here. Just take another. Checking that out. Look at that all the way down there. It goes down the hill, all this topsoil. Again, he will have some erosion until he establishes a lawn. Once that grass starts growing, it'll be at a minimum. But we installed our silt fence, 200 feet of silt fence around here. Whoop, and the guys are burying it. So when it does rain and it does roads, that it doesn't go through the neighbor's fence. And we probably gave him a good 25-30 feet of property back to him so he can enjoy his property to the fullest. But we got to go more topsoil. And it is what it is. Now let's just go over and look at that propane tank I pulled out of the ground. We're not. That's a gigantic, it's gotta weigh thousands of pounds. So, truck went to go get more soil. The guys are taking care of that silt fence. I'm going on the road for a little bit. Excuse me. And here we are with that ridiculous big propane tank that we yanked out. All right, everyone, you know the deal. Let's finish this up. Just gotta go get a few more yards and we're gonna be tightened up here. All right, everybody. There he is over there, finishing touches. He's trying to clean those footprints. Auto's in effect. I love it. All right, everybody. We are done here in Smithtown. Let's walk through this thing. There was weeds up, everything looked like that. He has his own thing in mind for this area. But we ripped all the weeds out. We put beautiful fine screen topsoil over there. Some of the pitch comes this way, some goes that way, and whoop. Again, I can't emphasize this enough. Until you establish a lawn, there will be some kind of erosion. Establish a lawn, it holds everything nice and tight, and it's very hard for a washout to happen. There's our beautiful silt fence. That's gonna do the job for tonight because it's going to rain. And he's all set with his sprinkler guy. Vito Sprinklers. Coming Thursday. All right, so we're in good shape there. Now, originally, he wanted me to take the pitch over by that red car in the little play area for the kids and take this all the way down. I honestly, I think I just gave him 50 more feet of property. There it is. We're done here in Smithtown, Long Island. And you people know the drill. Look us up at Dirt Life Long Island on YouTube and Instagram. Or you could go to my website at bulldogdig.com, fill out an inquiry form, and I will show up to come to your house, go over your project, and give you a free estimate. And then all said and done, if you don't want to do any of those things and you want my services, you could call me at my office number, 631-361-6310, and set up an estimate date with my office. So everyone, have the best day ever. And remember, you're not having a bad day if you're on this side of the dirt. All right, everyone. Ciao for now. Be well. Boom. On to the next one.